everybody. Good morning. I'm going to see you in a couple hours. I just wanted to preface the lesson that I have assigned for August 18th today and August 19th tomorrow. And really today's meeting is to, or at least this, these sets of lessons are related to the first genre we're going to be looking at. We are looking at nonfiction. We're looking at a little bit of mystery, a little bit of true crime. It really is a blending of a few different genres, which, you know, I mean, very few things are black and white. So this is kind of an example of that. So yes, we're going to be looking at our first book, the library book, which is a story about the burning of Central Library in Los Angeles in 1986. And, you know, in addition to just telling a great story about, you know, a mystery, a true crime that was kind of unbelievable, it's also it's a celebration of libraries and what makes them work and why it draws and why it has that draw for so many types of people. And, you know, I mentioned before, I can't take you on any field trips right now, but I think probably the best thing that any young person can do is just expose themselves to as much as they can, just so they are aware of their options when it comes down to it, and you need to make money. You know, and that's important that you like your job. So today what I've done is I've given I have a short video. I have an article about mystery, just literary terms related to it. And then I've asked you to read the first chapter of the Great Genre Book Club book, the library book. So technically I've assigned chapters 1 through 8, but we'll be talking about those more next week. I've assigned the first chapter though, so we can discuss it on Thursday. And so the questions I've asked, and this is just something to keep in the back of your mind because you're not going to be turning in anything. This is part of the discussion requirements, the grades that you'll get, is I want you to consider what is the largest library you've ever been to? How does Central Library's morning routine compare to other libraries you have patronized? What is your opinion on book ownership versus borrowing from the library? And then finally, how do you feel that the greatest library fire in American history, or how do you feel that it barely got any press? So you would think a huge fire would. Obviously, as you read, you'll see there were other things going on in the world as well. But for those of us who love books and libraries and all that stuff, it's probably like, shouldn't it, maybe somebody care a little? I don't know. So anyway, enjoy the start of this book. We'll be meeting on Tuesday today at 11 o'clock. Hopefully everyone's been able to get into that movable feast number 2. I believe I fixed it. But I'm sure I'll hear from you if you didn't. So of course, no penalties if that puts you back a little bit. So again, I just want you to learn, have a good time in this class. So have a great day, and I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye.